Hey everybody, it's Marcy here and I'm cuckoo for crochet. That's what I decided to rename my channel. Trying to find some kind of something that's gonna, that'll sing. So yeah. All right, so I thought I would, let's see, go over, oopsie, trying to move something here. There we go. Talk about a latest project that I finished. Hang on, let's see if I can get it. There we go. Now, this one was from, it came from Yarn Inspirations. No, Annie's. It was Annie's. But I altered it because, the one that was in there, in the Annie's thing that I got, it was like I got it for like, I don't know, $2 or $3.99, just the pattern. But it was, well, it was definitely different than what I did. But I kind of based it on their pattern. I made a pet bed. Let's see if I can. There. That's the pet bed. Right over there is the face. It's Suki's for my Yorkie. It's her face. Suki, you want to say hi to everybody? Look over here. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Right here. Right here. Hey. Anyway, I made it so it was more cushy because one thing that animals like is they like that feeling of security so they can kind of sink into it. And the one that was on the Annie's pattern, it was, I'm just going to put this back. It was not. It was just more flat. And, you know, animals like that, like I said, they like that security can kind of sink into it. And they can kind of feel, like, secure, like they're all snuggly. So that's what I did. I did that. It took, oh, my God. I was house sitting, and from, it was like Thursday to Thursday. And I think I finished it Thursday to Tuesday night or Wednesday. So I finished it. I had some pieces. I mean, it's fairly easy. Basically you can just do I did it all, I think it was like double, yep, it was double crochet. And it was, you know, sort of like a long rectangular, a rectangle. There was two sides for the inside and the outside. So I had to do 4 pieces, and then the shorter sides, the same thing. And then I did the head, which is also 2 sides. Actually, the other side of the head is my cat. I've got a tortoiseshell cat, so her face is on the other side. Mainly because I'm sure she might be using it, maybe, maybe not, but if she does. But also, too, because I ran out of the gold yarn, because I was trying to keep it my Yorkie's colors. So some finished projects that I did. Let's see. It's a baby blanket. So I did this little zigzag wavy pattern here. So that's that. And this was all done with a Karen cake. I think it was like baby cakes. And I love Karen cakes, I have to admit. Karen cakes are, let's see, they're like kind of like this. This one's a skinny cake though. I've got a baby cake back there, but I'm not going to go digging for it. But they're like this. It's sort of like the I think the Mandela yarns are a little bit thicker and maybe just a little bit smaller. It's more like a baby cake, I think. But they're cool. I didn't buy any Mandelas because you usually go to Michael's, because that's where I like the Michael's yarn, I think, best. I haven't ventured out as far as going out to like ordering like online, out of state, out of country or whatever. I haven't done that as of yet. So yeah, but my favorite yarn at Michael's is the Impeccable because it's very soft. You know, something that you can, you know, kind of wear against, you know, like, it's not going to be scratchy on you. That's Suki, by the way. How you doing, Suki? Yeah, you go, baby. I love you. Ooh. She got me. But yeah, I like all the yarns that are from Impeccable. And I like this one. This is a which one's this one? It's called Skylight. Sort of like a light teal kind of color. And Suki wants me to play. She likes her squeaky. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, I do have green. That's great. Because I have this temperature blanket that I've been working on. And it's been in the green for a while as far as weather. Now, what I'm doing with this, I started out doing a double crochet. Okay. This was obviously when it was colder. I think like 20s and 30s and stuff like that. 40s. It was kind of going back and forth. And then it started to get a little bit warmer. And then this is the 50s, the 60s, the 30, 20, I think, and so on and so forth. This, we had a 70-degree day. We had a couple of them. So that was really cool. And if you notice here, I did change the stitch a little bit. This one, I combined the stitches. I did double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet. And you can see how it adds, it looks pretty cool. So I like that. And then what I did was, because I was trying to learn some new stitches, so I figured, hey, I'll just do it on this. So I did like you probably can't tell too much here. I did like a waffle stitch over here, but because I ran out of the green when I was working on this, I just went back to double crochet. But I'm going to try to do some new stitches in and up as I keep going. Yeah, that's a great way to, to do something, and, to kind of practice. If you're like still a beginner, you can just do something and just learn new stitches. Sorry, it's the dog. So yeah. Now let's see. The Karen cakes, or not the Karen cakes, the Impeccables are pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to be making out of this yet. I'll have to figure it out. I'm really attracted to the color. I love the color. So it's because it's so, it's different colors and stuff like that. Not variegated or anything, but it just, I don't know, there's something that kind of appealed to me about it. But this particular one, I wonder if they're the same. So they both are 5mm hooks, or US H8. Let's see, this has got 187 yards. Yeah, this doesn't have a lot. And 3.5 ounces, 1.71 meters, 100 grams. Let's see. This is Tormenta Tropical. Well, okay. I hope I don't get tormented by it. Let's see. Daisy Stitch Crochet Afghan. Let's see. Oh, because a lot of these come with a pattern. Most of them are the same. Like this one, they come with like either a poncho. This is like an Afghan right here. But like on the inside, there's like a pattern, and you can, I don't know if you can see it through the thing here. There you go. So you can read along with the pattern if you can read patterns. I'll be going over things like that after, but so it seems like DC double crochet, SC single crochet, SLST slip stitch, Things like that. And I'll go over that in a little bit. Let me put these back. Oh, let's see. I do have I have bought yarn from other places. Let's see. Oh, and this. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a lovey. So what you do is you take like a ponytail holder and you sort of go around in a circle, granny square it until it kind of comes out, and then you put it over the head, and it can be like a little lovey, like with the kids, they can kind of like walk around with it or just kind of hold it snuggy against them and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I did get yarn from the dollar store. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it. And it says, just say yarn. It's worsted. And it's very soft, which I liked. It's 131 yards, 120 meters, 2.11 ounces, 60 grams. They suggest a 5mm hook. It's 5 or 5. 0.5. It's a medium, so it's 4. And it's deep wine. Now, this is, I was kind of impressed. A couple times, if you notice, like, if you can see it, whoops. I don't know, let's see. No. Well, if you can tell, just the way that it's wound over here, it's, a couple times my needle went, like, through it. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, you know, I can't say it's someplace that I'm regularly going to go for yarn, but it was definitely, I thought it was worth it, especially for $1, you know. So yeah, this is the impeccable green. I gotta, now that means I've saved myself a trip. Yeah, because once you start really getting into yarn, you know. This one I made a hat out of. This is fuzzy. I don't have the, and sorry about the crinkly, the dog, she likes to chew on plastic bottles. It's like that crinkly noise, they all like that. So yeah, if you guys have any dog lovers, just you can even just take it and put it in a sock or something, and then give just an old sock and just give it to them. Yeah, I lost, this is when I started doing the crochet, so I didn't save a lot of the things. Oh my goodness, what do you call them? The thingies. These things that have all the information on the yarn. Sorry. I was away and then I came home, so my mind's still a little trying to get online here. But yeah, so like I said, I did get some good colors from the dollar store. But overall, I like Michael's the best. There. So, well, it's pretty cool that now I can finish this. And yeah, so, oops, years ago, I started crocheting many years ago. And I made a Doctor Who scarf, 25 feet long. So that was kind of cool. And then I never really kind of picked it up after that, just because, I don't know, things were, I don't know what was going on. But anyway, so it kind of started with Baby Yoda, as you can see right there. Part of him anyway. Move that. So, and I wanted a Baby Yoda, and at the time when I was looking, I couldn't find any because they were all sold out. So, my Yorkie Suki, she's looking at me like, really? So yeah, I just kind of picked it up and I'm just like, okay, so what do I do now? You know, I just kind of started buying more yarn. I started looking up other people who did yarn and watched some of their tutorials and stuff. And, you know, because it's a great place to learn things. And I'm going to, you know, pass along some things that I've learned as well. But then I kind of kept getting into it, and, you know, I'm hoping that it's kind of going to stick. Not that it's not going to stick per se, but, you know, I'm just trying to find my niche or my niche. So I hope to do that soon, and I hope to get some more subscribers, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, because I just want some kind of, you know, direction. And I do like the crocheting. I like the crochet community, and you know, I like everybody that I've seen so far, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, I have. Let's see. I think I showed you guys this before. I worked on this. It was a shawl. There you go. And it's got like a dragonfly design, so that was pretty cool. It was one of my. Now, if I can crochet, you know, you guys can. And this is sort of a shell pattern over here on the bottom. So that kind of makes it really cool. I like that. I did actually extend the size and made it a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. I was contemplating selling it, but I don't know. I am at the moment making another granny. This is a granny square one, and I put armholes in it. So when I wear it, let's see, I can wear it like a vest and a shawl at the same time. See, so you're go right in here. So now you got a little bit of warmth like that, and then bam, And now you got yourself a nice little vest. And, you know, I'm still going to work on it, still making it longer. You can tie it in the front, or you can just, you know, wear it like this, which is kind of cool. So that's that. That's one of my whips, my works and projects. Work in progress. Told you I'm tired. So yeah, I'm just going to put this over here because I'm just going to work on it later. And yeah, so, you know, if you guys do anything, and let me know what's on your hook, you know, what projects you're working on, if there's something that you'd like to see. But in the meantime, I don't know how much more space I've got, so I'm going to cut this short and sweet, and I will see you guys soon.